Why TBC? What's the deal? Now I'm on boxingscene.com. I will leave this article in the description box. You click on it, you read it, then you come to your own surmise, all right? The heading, Anthony Joshua. He says Tyson Fury is jealous of my beach body. He said he's jealous of his abs, his quads, his biceps, his tricep, his lats, all that. He said he's jealous of me, right? I don't know, man. Tyson Fury is crazy. He's crazy. Usually heavyweight champions, at least in my opinion, they all have some crazy in them. You can pretty much say fighters in general have some crazy in them. Tyson Fury definitely has some crazy in him. Mike Tyson had crazy in him. Ali had some crazy in him. I remember I read Joe Frazier's autobiography. Even he said he was a different person when he got in the ring. He had some crazy in him. All these dudes usually have some crazy in them. But Joshua, I'm going to read a couple quotes here and I'm going to go over. He says, and this is him in response to Tyson Fury saying all he has is a big punch. He's a 15-fight novice. He's a bodybuilder. He doesn't know how to box, so on and so forth. And I pretty much came out and said, hey, man, you can't win a heavyweight title or win the Olympic gold medal without having some type of skills. But anyways, Joshua comes out and says, hey, man, I asked them to spar. They don't want to spar. They don't want to work. So they can stay there. But this is just how I am. I ain't got no comments on my physique, on his physique. This is just how I am. There's a lot of jealousy, a lot of negativity. So that's why I shut it down and just focus on myself. I don't search for their attention. I'm not worried if he backs me or not because I'm still handling my business. He's not supposed to back me realistically, so I don't expect no different. All right. I agree with him. I agree with Anthony Joshua about this because as far as the Tyson Fury coming out and saying that he's backing Charles Martin in his fight, whether it's stylistically, whether it's to get under AJ's skin, whatever the case. At the end of the day, realistically, there can only be one. And what I mean by that is, at the end of the day, when we say who's the top heavyweight, we're not going to say who are the top guys at heavyweight. We want to know who's the top heavyweight. So at the end of the day, whether Fury is backing Joshua 100% or Deontay Wilder says it's a 50-50 fight, at the end of the day, these guys are going to want to be the king of the mountain. There can only be one anyways, so it doesn't matter if he backs him or not. And Joshua knows that, and he knows Fury might be a guy he may need to go through. He's already came on record, said if he wins this fight, he wants Tyson Fury in 10 to 12 months. He's made it clear. So all this buddy shit, they might as well they might as well just cut that in half right now, right at the door. Let's not even get to buddy. Now I've noted that Fury has went on to say that he sparred Joshua and he was impressed, and now he's saying, well, look, man, a lot of things can happen over the last, since the last time he said that. I'm not sure or not, but I don't know if he was heavyweight champion when he said that. Was he? I'm not sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this dude has went on to beat Vladimir, and I think he's still living off that high of beating Vladimir Klitschko. Like I've said, it's easy to, well, I can say it's easy, but it's a little easier to obtain the heavyweight title. It's another thing to maintain it. And when he did that, me, along with other fans, and even some of the guys in the heavyweight division were taken aback from that. They're like, damn, he beat, he beat Cyclops. He beat the, how you play the video games and you get to the last stage with the character that you and your homeboys and everybody in the damn neighborhood can't beat. You need the cheat code to beat. He finally beat that guy. But now we're kind of coming down off that high a little bit, where it's like, okay, Tyson Fury, you gotta prove you gotta prove that again to us. You gotta maintain now. That's where I think a lot of guys in the heavyweight division are at right now when they look at Tyson Fury. I could be wrong. I'm not in the heavyweight division, but just when I listen to these guys and read articles and everything, it seemed like people were more giving Tyson Fury props going into the first part of December after he beat Vladimir in the end of November. Then as the months went on, it's kind of like, okay, everybody wants a piece of Tyson Fury now. But I like that they're going back and forth, and it's good to see AJ respond to him. But he still has to take care of business on Saturday, and that's not a for sure W. Not in my opinion. I know a lot of Joshua fans love to differ with me, and that's fine, but I just don't see it being easy. And if it does be easy, then hey, more props to this young man. More props to AJ if it is an easy fight. But it's good to see him respond to Tyson Fury. I like when guys respond back to him. There's nothing wrong with that, because all these guys are going to fight eventually. And I'm not a big believer in if Anthony Joshua loses or Tyson Fury loses or if Deontay Martin or Wilder, whoever loses their it's over for them. No, it's just going to be one loss. This isn't the fucking, well, I know how a lot of you guys like to compare this to the welterweight division. If you lose it, no, going to win, lose, get knocked out, all that shit in the heavyweight division. It's how you get up. It's how you get up. All my favorite fighters of all time, you guys should know this by now if you follow my channel. Ali, Holmes, Tyson, Holyfield, Foreman, all have losses. That's what happens, man, when you get in there and you fight the best of your division. You know, but good to see Anthony Joshua coming out and responding. Now, do I think Tyson Fury's jealous of his body? I don't know. I mean, I have no fucking idea, man. But I highly doubt it, you know. But AJ seems to believe so it is what it is, man. But just getting this article out there. I like when the heavyweights are in the news making noise. I love it, man. YTBC. I'm out.